everybody, Tykalra here, and welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword! Last time we entered what is, surprisingly enough, not the Fire Temple, but is in fact the Earth Temple. Not entirely sure what the naming scheme behind that was. But this time we'll be continuing farther into the Earth, not Fire Temple, in hopes of successfully finding Zelda. So last time we raised this bridge a little bit, but there's one on that side and we have to get over there, but these pillars are blocking the way. We can't take our little eyeball over there. Also, there's something over here that I didn't get last time, and I think I remember what it is. If I'm remembering correctly, I remember what it is. But if I don't remember correctly, then I don't remember what it is, and so we're gonna find out what it is. And there's a Lizalfus over here. Yeah. Oh boy. I thought he was gonna attack me. Ow. That hurt. Okay, in case you didn't notice, I got a new microphone! So now you can hear me a whole lot clearer than you used to, because I got a new microphone and it's all pretty now. So, let's see. This room is looking familiar, I think. There's a spoon in the middle, there's these stupid guys here. I think for getting hit. Oh boy. So these guys, now that we have the bomb bag, you can kill them fairly easily. Just throw a bomb on top of them and they'll die. And I think this platform is gonna start sinking, or maybe it... Oh. Okay, I thought the platform was gonna start sinking, but maybe it won't. Apparently I was wrong. Here, have a bomb. Bombs are not in rare quantities, especially not in the Upland Volcano region, so don't worry too much about conserving bombs, because they're really easy to get a hold of. Yeah, Captain Man is there. Oh, that was easy enough. And I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, this is the map, I think. Yep, sure enough, there we go, there's the map. If you didn't have it, or you wanted to get it, now we have it, and it's all pretty and open to us, for us to see. And there's something back here, it looks like a bunch of hearts, and my controller is screwing up again. Not in the Lava World Temple place, that's bad. Okay, we're back. Bad controller. I'm looking forward to when I don't have to deal with that ever. I'm not even sure if there will ever be a time where I don't have to deal with that ever, but I'm hoping there will, and I'm looking forward to that day. Because this is not fun to deal with. But oh wait, I was scared there. I got scared there for a second. I almost didn't make that jump, but. Anywho, oh, there's more dig spots over here. If I could dig it. Do you dig it? Because I dig it. Oh man, I'm so dumb. But yeah, so, that's honestly not a whole lot to talk about. One thing I should mention, I suppose, before I keep going, so you may notice, I'm not sure, but it's possible that my rupee counter is just a little bit off. From the last episode, and it's not because of the rupees I've collected this episode. Apparently, what I did, a lot of what I did in this dungeon didn't save last time. And why is it weird? It's weird. But a lot of what I did didn't save last time, and so I actually had to replay through the first half of the dungeon that we did the first time around. But that's why. So it's not a big deal, but. That's what happened, and this guy is gonna die. And down he goes. So, you'll notice that we cannot take our, what is that guy? Oh, boy. We can't take our boulder through here, because these pillars are too big. However, there's a crack in that wall over there. Should we take out a bomb and throw it, it cracks even more. I was expecting it to explode. There it goes! We now have a nice opening for us to travel through. This opening, if you take a look at our map, will in fact take us all the way around. So it's definitely something you want to do. These lava, I don't know what those do, being fully honest. Ooh, but there are more bombs in here, which I want to get. because I've been using my bombs. And why is my controller messing up again? This is ridiculous. No. This shouldn't be happening. Alright, we're back. That was frustrating. I don't like it when that happens. So when you get like 2 flowers like that, you can do that fancy little trick where you just go back and forth. Really? You go back and forth from flower to flower and just pick up bombs real fast in quick succession. It's a lot of easy bombs, I guess. It's the fastest method if you have like just 2 pathways like that. And this spoon is gonna die. Right there. I'm not sure what those are supposed to do because I don't. At least it doesn't look like they're posing an immediate threat. This pathway is blocked, so we have to look and see that there is another hole right there. We're cracking the wall and throw more bombs at it, and oh man, lots of keys. And this boom, but this boom is not important. We just have to come around. Oh boy. You can fall off it if you're going a bit too fast, and so you do have to be careful and watch your speed on that. And I want to kill you. I want to kill you. Aha! You cannot run, father. I killed him. Yeah, these things don't seem to do anything. I'm not sure why they're there. I mean, they look as if they're supposed to be hazards, but I'm not seeing any hazardous things being caused. Up here we have another one of these gates that has to be broken, or the strings have to be broken by our beetle. And that only opens it part of the way, because there's another one on the other side, and I believe that you can just take the beetle to it. I don't think there's a way to get up there without just taking the beetle to it. I love how these guys are afraid of the beetle. I didn't notice. Got in my way. That was lame. So yeah, it's not hard. Just make sure you pilot it right, like I didn't. Because and that guy didn't even notice until we were in front of him. All right, but here we go. We can take our beetle right to this string, and that should open up the gate the rest of the way, allowing us to progress even further. There's a save point up there if you want to go and get it. I don't think I will, because it'll just take up unnecessary time. But I won't fall off. He's going to start running from us. And this one looks like it could be threatening. I'm going to get past that before. Oh, this part, this room. Okay, just be sure that you're really careful here, because if you're not, there's an infinite death pit. I'm honestly not sure how the lava manages to do this, because that's some talented lava. I mean, it's creating a floating pathway. I'm curious what this looks like on the map. Oh, it actually has the floating pathway. That's kind of neat. I'm on fire. If you catch on fire, you can do a spin attack to get rid of it, because otherwise it will cause you problems later down the road. But here we are on the other side of the pillars and the platform. I just got hit right away there. Get out of my sight. I don't like you. Oh wow, that actually worked. I'm surprised. And he's just gonna run away because he's a coward. There's some dig spots over here. I'm honestly not sure what's over here. I just kind of saw it and jumped over because there was a Lizalfos here. It looks like a treasure. My guess is cash, because that's usually what's in those small chests is money. And sure enough, there was money. So there's our that thing that we need to push in. So we're just gonna come to this guy over here, run him over, because we're very nice people. And we just have to push that in. And that opens that up the rest of the way. And now you just have to come to the main platform, and we are good to go. Into the next section, and I think that... Oh, wow, we're farther away than I thought. Okay. Well, either way, into the next section of the dungeon. Broke it. There's a thing over here. Oh, it was just seeds. Nuts! Don't need them, honestly, but, you know, whatever. We'll get them anyways. I have a kind of an OCD thing when it comes to collectibles in Zelda games, especially. Even if my wallet is full, I, for whatever reason, just have to pick up every single rupee I see. It's kind of a bad thing. It's one of the reasons why I loved Four Swords so much, actually, was because there wasn't a limit to how much money I collect. In fact, it was a requirement for me to collect all the money I possibly could, and it was a truly glorious thing. And this up here, this is an interesting hallway. So you have to run up here. You can hop up this way to conserve stamina, but there's just going to be a bunch of boulders that are going to come by, and you have to dodge them. There's another hill right here that does a similar thing, and I believe, yeah, because there's going to be that up there. I think, if I'm remembering right, there's this hole that we can crawl through in order to get some bombs and some other things, because we need to. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, what's this geyser go? Oh, I actually think I do know what this is. Yeah, okay, this is how we get the bombs up there in the first place. So one thing I should mention about the bomb bag is if you pick up a bomb, and you store, it'll automatically put bombs in your slot that you're using. So you won't have to worry about getting out the bomb bag every single time like I did. You don't have to do that. I think that should just explode it. It didn't work, did it? Fine. We'll throw it up the hill, because apparently throwing it normally across the hill is too good for you. Anyways, that opens up a little alcove that we can now use, because in this hill is a little bit less forgiving with the boulders. There's not like a special hidden space in which you can dodge the boulders. You have to go straight to that alcove, because if you don't, those boulders will come and kill you. And there they all go. I think there's another. Oh crap! Oh no! Dang it. The boulders do respawn, so you have multiple sets that you have to go to dodge. And I think that was all of them, though. Yeah, that was all of them. Alright. And there is the mysterious dragon thing. It's spitting out lava, and we can't get to the boss door. Not like we need to at the moment, because we don't actually have the boss key. So we need to go and find that. What is over here? Oh, it's an amber relic. Look at that. Ain't that fancy. So we need to go and find the boss key, because we can't actually go to the boss door yet. However, we have lots of this long hallway up here. Strange hallway. Oh look, it's the boss key. Who would have thunk? And there we go. We get the dragon sculpture. So that's pretty cool. There's an amber relic over here, and now we just have to start running down, you know? It's not a big deal. Until you realize it's Indiana Jones! But not really, because not Indiana Jones. It's not hard to avoid, just make sure you don't jump into the lava like I did, because I'm a brilliant, brilliant idiot. So don't do what I did, because that is not smart. But, yeah, it's not hard to avoid the ball. You just have to make sure you're running. There's stamina fruit all along the way to make sure you're doing fine on stamina. Just hop off to the side, and you should be fine. And, wouldn't you know it, it clogs up the lava. So now we can progress. It's a pretty ingenious thing, isn't it? I love it. Anyways, we can now access the boss door, and that dragon's just gonna eat up that boulder, because, you know, this is not a big deal. And we have to simply insert the boss key as normal. In it goes. It is going to do a fancy thing and break apart, because that's what all of them do. Which is just upsetting, because they're really fancy boss keys, and it's upsetting to see them just shatter like that. But, you know, what can I say? There's not like a whole lot we can do about that. Anywho, we are now in the strange room with the surprisingly flat stairwell. But we have this thing. There's that boulder that we ran from earlier. I don't know what it's doing there. Make sure you are full on bombs and hearts. You're gonna want it. Because, I mean, let's face it, it's the boss of the dungeon. Master, I detect Zelda's aura in the surrounding area. I detect an especially strong reaction from this chain. I calculate the probability Zelda was bound by it recently at 95%. I surmise Zelda was somehow able to escape and proceed along this path. I suggest we continue with all possible speed. So, be sure you are ready with everything because there's no turning back after this point. Begin running up the stairwell. I should have saved. I didn't save. Oh, crap, I should have saved. Because this is actually kind of hard for me sometimes. Oh, it's you. Let me see. No, that's not it. This is so very embarrassing. But I seem to be at a loss for your name. Not that it matters, really. To tell you the truth, I'm feeling a bit frustrated, and right now, I just need someone to vent to. I heard my underlings had finally captured the Spirit Maiden, so of course I rushed over here. What can I say? I was excited, flustered even. But what did I find when I arrived? That agent of the goddess. She had once again... See what I'm trying to say is... That goddess-serving dog escaped with the girl! I must have the Spirit Maiden in order to resurrect my master. I must have her! I got a little carried away, didn't I? I don't deal well with complications to plans I've laid out so carefully. It's a character flaw of mine. But something good can still come from this day. I've had all this bottled up anger smoldering inside of me, and now I can release it. There's someone special I'd like you to meet. Oh, don't be shy. I need to vent all this unhealthy anger, and your agony is such a great stress reliever. It won't take more than a few moments with my friend before you're charred to a satisfying crisp. And let me tell you, that will put a spring in my step. And he's gonna run away. You don't actually have to fight him right here. But it's that boulder again. It's everyone's favorite friend, the boulder that tried to kill us. It smacks against the wall, and that is not a normal right there. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you the pyroclastic fiend, Scaldera. This guy's gimmick is he will run up at you, and you have to run for your life. You will eventually turn like that, and you can't actually do anything, because I forget. So, if I'm remembering correctly, you have to... What is he doing? I don't remember. Do I have to throw a bomb at him? I think you do, actually. Okay, yeah, that's right. So you throw a bomb at him. He's going to fall down, and at the bottom, he's going to start sucking in air. In a traditional Zelda fashion, you have to hit him, throw a bomb into his mouth while he's doing that, and then you will be free to hit him. He's going to come at you again. Once he turns like that, then you can... Oh, there's actually bombs up here as well that will destroy him. Maybe he'll eat that bomb. Oh, well, never mind. He did not do what I wanted him to do, but throw the bomb in... Oh, boy. Well, that was scary. Throw the bomb in and slash at his eye. This is a traditional Zelda boss style thing. We've seen this kind of thing before. Oh, crap. I'm supposed to be looking at him. I am not good on stamina either. Crap, this isn't good. If you're ever having problems, you can run all the way up to the top here, and there are hearts and bombs for you to restock. He will also... If I could pick up the... Can I pick up the bomb? I can't pick up the bomb. Oh, crap! Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, that was scary. I don't know why I couldn't pick up the bomb all of a sudden. That was weird. So he's gonna pull in bombs, and you can, once again... It's a fairly simplistic fight. Eventually he will start moving around his eye. I'm honestly not sure why he hasn't started doing that yet. This is actually kind of simple. I don't even have to use half of my bombs. at the point where he's at. Well, that was brilliance that I just did right there. I love how the 2 times I've been hit thus far have been my bombs and not actually his attacks, and I don't know why I threw the bomb there. So he's... I don't know why that happened. Oh, crap, he's gonna do another one? Okay. Well, that wasn't what I was expecting. I'm really low on bombs. This is not good. So we're just gonna run all the way up here and see if I can finally... Why will I not pick up any bombs? This is really starting to frustrate me. Whatever. We'll get him with this one. And I'm having some problems. Sometimes he'll start hiding his eye behind the rocks and you can't hit him there, but... this is really taking... Oh, crap! Oh, yeah, okay, so for this one, he's gonna do that, and you have to make sure you avoid him when he does that, because it's not a good thing. And I believe he's going to... There we go. I'm having controller problems again. Give me a sec. That's what's going on. It's not me, it's my controller. That's what's going on. Alright, now we're back. Why won't you hit him? There we go. He's not dead yet? This is ridiculous! I don't have any bombs left! Okay, so he's gonna run up. I gotta go get bombs, because if I don't, then I'm gonna run out of bombs. And he's gonna come all the way down. He does that. He'll do that periodically where he'll just start coming down instead of running all the way up until you bomb him. Once he does that walking attack, he'll just start coming down. But we can finally pick up more bombs because my controller is no longer... Oh, crap! But he will still get... Oh, don't pick up the bomb. Nope. Just stick the bombs back because that's all we need to do right now. Alright. We're back. I'm sorry that this has been a painful fight thus far. But here we go. He's gonna go up. We go under his legs. Here's how you're supposed to do this. I haven't been able to do it right at all yet. He's gonna roll all the way down. We chase him. And we can finally do this the way you're supposed to do it. Eat the bomb. He's pretty much just a flaming... And that's it. That's it. He was just a flaming ball of lava. And now he is dead. I'm going to be fully honest, I had a really hard time with that fight the first time I ever did it. Because I wasn't entirely sure what I was supposed to do. And I also didn't realize there were hearts and bombs up at the top of the hill slide thing. But, so yeah. It was actually a surprisingly difficult fight. I guess I'm still stuck on the fact that that was hard for me, and that's why I thought it was going to be difficult. But, heart container! We are good all on that now, because we got the heart container. And so now all we have to do is just run up, mountain, hill, and don't run out of stamina, because then you'll be even slower. But once you run up, you'll be fine, and you can just enter the glowing door at the top of the room. Open! I don't know why it does that, and why it's not a normal door, but it's not a normal door. But, there we go. Tykara! You cannot go to him, Your Grace. Remember what we discussed. Restrain yourself. Focus on the task at hand. I have to go. I'm sorry, Tykara. took you far too long to get here. Looking at you, I fear the goddess is mistaken in her choice of agents. If this failure is any indication, you have no hope of defending her grace from those who seek to assail her. Do my words anger you, boy? Do my words sting? Let them. If I had not come when I did, your Zelda would already have fallen into the hands of the enemy. The truth of it is you were late. You were late, and you failed to protect her. I sent Zelda ahead to learn more of the fate in which she is destined to play a part. Listen well, Chosen One. If you wish to be of help to her grace, you must summon a shred of courage and face the trials laid out before you. Only when you've conquered the trials will you be of use to Zelda. No sooner. Am I understood? Well, that didn't work out very well for us. Either way, we've got this thing that we can access now, so just do what you do. Skyward strike straight to the crest in order to obtain the thing that we came here for, other than Zelda, of course. Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you. From the edge of time, I guide you, the one destined to carry out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds has passed through the earth's spring and makes her way to a fated place. The parched desert of Lanayru. That is where the chosen will pass through the gate of time into a distant world. You got the Amber Tablet! It's yellow. Because yellow. Master Tycholra, it appears Zelda has cleansed herself in the waters of this fountain. Based on the information from the message I just imparted, I project she is traveling to a region known as Lanayru. If you transport this tablet back to the statue of Skyloft, a new column of light will appear that will allow you to travel to the Lanayru region. I suggest you return at once to Skyloft and then set out for the Lanayru region. So, we are going to do just that. Next time! Because it's long. This video has been long. So we're going to stop right here. And next time, we'll be heading out to heading back up to Skyloft in order to place in that tablet. And we'll probably take care of a few other side questy things for while we're up there. So, I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye! For now, I guess. Bye.